Natural Nini. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Taco Bell mukbang plus my 100 subscribers special Q&A. So I went to Taco Bell and I got the Nacho Bell Grande. I was going to get the nachos party pack at first, but I changed my mind because it was too much and I did not want all those nachos. So I got the Grande, and they've made it different. They've actually put it in a box, and unfortunately I don't have anything to drink because they said their machine was on defrost, so I could not get my slushie. But I do have my nachos and my questions. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started with this video. Question number 1. What will you do if you hit 1 million subs? I honestly have no idea what I would do if I were to hit 1 million, because I already know it's not going to be my teenage years. But I'll probably have a giveaway of some kind. I don't really know, because I already know I'm not going to hit 1 million in my teenage years. I only have 2 more years of my teenage years and I'm not going to hit 1 million. But whenever I do in my adult life, I'll probably have some type of giveaway. Question number 2. Who are your favorite YouTubers? My favorite YouTubers are Damien and Bianca, or aka the Prince family, and Bianca's personal channel, Bianca Prince. I love them so much. I've been subscribed to them since my sophomore year of high school, and I love all their videos. So my favorite YouTubers is Damien and Bianca. Question number 3. What keeps you motivated? That's kind of a hard question. I don't really know what keeps me motivated. I guess because I like to do it. I like to record videos, I like to edit videos, and I like to make different channel art and different things for my channel. So I guess because of the fact that I like to do it, so that keeps me motivated. Question number 4. How do you stay consistent? So I stay consistent by uploading 2 or 3 videos every week. Hold on, y'all. I stay consistent by uploading 2 or 3 times a week because, for one, I know my subscribers love my content, and 2, if I want to grow and keep my subscribers and keep gaining subscribers, then I have to upload on a regular basis. So I upload 2 or 3 times a week. So that's how I stay consistent. Question number 5. How did you choose your YouTube name? So, as you guys know, my YouTube name is Natural Nini. I chose natural because I'm natural. I don't have anything fake going on. Like, I don't do the fake hair, the nails, the makeup, lashes, all that stuff. So I describe myself as natural. And Nini is actually one of my nicknames. My other nickname is Nisha, but when you put them together, Natural Nisha doesn't sound right. So I just went ahead and chose Natural Nini. And if you guys do not know, my actual name is Lanisha but I decided to go with Natural Nene because I didn't want to use my real name, even though you guys know my real name. Not my last name though, I'm never going to tell you guys that. But my real name is Lanisha, and I chose Natural Nene because I'm natural, and Natural Nisha wouldn't have sounded right, so I chose Nene. Question number 6. Could you compare your first video to a recent video? So my very first video was a get to know me video because that was my first video on YouTube. And I guess my most recent video that I like, I would have to say, is probably me driving alone for the first time. And I have to say, that one, like comparing that one to my first one, you can tell there's a huge difference because my editing was different, me talking in the video was different, everything about that was different. On my first video, I think I got maybe like, I don't really know, I'm gonna put it on the screen. I really don't know how many likes I got on the video, but on my driving video, I think I got 186 likes, so almost 200 likes on that video. But I'll have to say, my driving video is completely different than my very first video I uploaded. Question number 7. How do you stay positive when you lose subscribers? So I look at it this way. When you unsubscribe from my channel, that's your loss. It's also my loss, but it's more so your loss because you unsubscribe from a great channel and you're gonna be missing out. So I just kind of look at it as I'm gonna gain more subscribers anyway because I know my channel is good, my content is great, and my channel art is excellent. So it's their fault or it's their loss when they unsubscribe from my channel. But I really don't pay much attention to it because I know I'm gonna gain subscribers back. So they unsubscribe, that's their loss because I know my content is great and I'm gonna gain subscribers back anyway. Question number 8. What made you want to start YouTube? So 2 things actually made me want to start YouTube. One, I saw other teenagers, mainly teenage girls, doing it, and I was like, if they doing it, I can do it too. And then the second thing I would have to say, when I was little, well, not really little, but like maybe in middle school and my freshman year of high school, I was just kind of randomly recording me doing random stuff, and it was kind of funny. And I was like, okay, well, why not actually make this dream into a reality? So that's when I decided I'm gonna start my YouTube channel because I like recording videos and I like editing videos, and when I was doing that, I was just overall funny. So that's really what made me decide doing YouTube. I saw other teenage girls doing it and I just liked recording funny videos of myself. Question number 9. What videos do you feel help you the most? So it's a lot of videos on my channel that help me the most. I'm gonna put them on the screen because I cannot name all those videos right off the bat, but I can name some of them. One of them was definitely my back to school clothing haul in junior year. I really think that video helped me the most because at the time I had, well, before that video was uploaded, I wasn't even at 20 subscribers yet. And so when I uploaded that video, I gained a lot of subs, and I had a lot of views and a lot of likes on that video. But I'm gonna put the other ones that I think helped me the most on the screen because It's a lot of them, so I'm just gonna put them on the screen. But I think the one that helped me the most was my back to school clothing haul for my junior year, and also me driving alone for the first time, which actually got over 6,000 views. Question number 10. How do you have videos ready to upload every other day? So I record, I got cheese on my mouth. I record 2 or 3 videos in a day. I still got cheese on my mouth. Y'all ignore that. But I record 2 or 3 videos in a day because one, school is very stressful, and since school was actually is ending, so I'll probably have more time to record videos. But technically when school was in session, it was kind of hard because I had to do my schoolwork first. Unfortunately, my schoolwork had to come first before YouTube. But whenever I got the chance, I recorded 2 or 3 videos in a day, and then I would just kind of edit those videos quickly and then just upload them every other day or twice a week. So that's how come I have a video ready to upload every other day, because I record multiple videos in one day. Question number 11. Do you like being a YouTuber? I don't like being a YouTuber. I love being a YouTuber. I love being a YouTuber. I really do love being a YouTuber because I feel like this shows the other side of me, and it kind of helps me come out of my shyness shell just a little bit, because I am very shy. So I feel like it helps me come out of my shyness shell and kind of have friends on YouTube as well. So I don't like being a YouTuber. I love being a YouTuber. Question number 12. How did you gain subscribers so fast? Well, for one, I made interesting content, and 2, I participated in small YouTube support videos. I'll have to say that's really how I gained subscribers. That's how I get subscribers really fast, with small YouTuber support videos, because it was kind of simple. All you really do is just find somebody on there you want to connect with, and then you tell them that you subscribe to their channel, and then they subscribe back to yours, and then boom, you've gained a subscriber. I've been participating in these videos since March of this year, and it is now December, so I've gained so many subscribers, as you guys can tell, because at the end of March I had like 25 subscribers, and it's not even the end of 2020 yet, and I already have over 1,000. So small YouTube support videos, and just me creating trending videos and videos that I think that would be interesting for you guys to watch. I'll have to say that's how I gain subscribers really fast. Question number 13. Do you have a personal favorite video? This might be a tough one because I love all of my videos, but I'll have to say my personal favorite. I don't really know. My personal favorite, I guess it would have to be probably my driving video, or my vlogs. Most of my vlogs, I would have to say probably my Thanksgiving vlog, definitely my Thanksgiving vlog, and my back to school preparation vlog for my senior year. I would have to say those were like my personal favorite videos. Some of the other ones, well, all of my videos I really like, but you know how it's kind of weird when you record a video it seems fine. Then when you edit it, it's even better. But personally, I feel like when I go back and watch my videos that I uploaded on YouTube and I hear myself talk, I don't know about you guys, but to me it's kind of weird and it makes me cringe a little bit. I don't really know what that's all about, but it kind of makes me cringe a little bit when I go back and hear myself talk. Even though when I record my video and edit it, it seems just fine, but when I go back and watch it, it seems weird. But I'll have to say, I'll put them on the screen just in case you guys didn't catch me saying it, but I would have to say those are my personal favorite videos. Question number 14. What do you use to edit everything? So I'm gonna put that on the screen as well, but I use Phonto. And I use Phonto for most of everything. For the most part, I use Phonto for my thumbnails, my banners, my intros, my outros, and then I also use I use it as well for my thumbnails. I think I said that, I don't know if I did, but I use it for my thumbnails. I use it for I think I said this, my intros, my outros, and then I use Vlogstar or Video Editor Vlogstar to edit my videos with. And then I also use 2 background eraser apps for my thumbnails, mainly for my cutouts of like everything that I do in my videos or my banners. I use background eraser apps. And then I also use PixArt. It's a variety of different things that I use, but I'm going to put them all on the screen because it is a lot of apps that I use for YouTube, but I'll put those on the screen. Last but not least, question number 15. Do you have any advice for new YouTubers? Of course I do. I always have advice for you guys. So some advice for new YouTubers, I'll have to say, stay consistent, because if you are not consistent, you're going to lose subscribers. Unfortunately, you will lose subs because nobody wants to be subscribed to you if you're not uploading videos on a regular basis. The second thing is to interact with your subscribers. If you interact with your subscribers, it goes to show that you care, that they actually like your video and they took the time out of their day to watch your video and leave a comment. My third advice tip, or my third tip, would have to be record multiple videos in a day. This will really help you because if you don't really upload on a regular basis, if you record multiple videos in a day, then you can actually edit those videos and upload them in the same week. And tip number 4, I would have to say to upload at least 2 or 3 times a week. That kind of goes along with being consistent because you don't want to lose subscribers, you want to gain. Nobody wants to lose. Unfortunately, we all lose subscribers. But upload 2 or 3 times a week. That will definitely improve your channel, especially if you are a new YouTuber. So those were all of the questions. And unfortunately, I did not finish all of this, but I'm not going to throw it away either because I love nachos. But those were all of the questions, and I'll probably just finish eating this off camera. But those were all of the questions for this video. There's some good stuff right here. There's some good stuff. I see why nachos are my favorite food. Like, they're good. Period. This is some good stuff. Y'all see how good this look? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share my channel, and help me reach my goal of 1,050 subscribers. Now, I know I did not eat all of my nachos. That's why I put in that little snippet or that little clip of me eating the rest of them. But I'm just going to finish the rest of these. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.